Hi, my name is PALLINTI Pavithra. Today I am going to give my presentation on Cyberrock Solutions, Strategic Cybersecurity Frameworks. And this is the introduction of my Cyberrock Solutions, and this is started at the 2022 by my own. This tells about the frameworks will guide us the continuity and growth and excellence in protecting digital assets. And coming to the next slide, it is the structure of the organization. It is the structure of my organization, the team composition of 48 cybersecurity professionals, and also security operations and R&D companies 48% of the frameworks, and management structure. And these are the management structure. Three management layers are being classified, and this flat structure facilitates the collaborates between the technical and client facing teams. And coming to the next slide, these are all the digital assets portfolio. And here comes the security operations, and it, here is the IT infrastructure and administration and client services, research and development. These tells about the what are the digital portfolios that we used in our cyber solutions. And these are all over the client. And coming to the security operations, here comes under the client network architectures, vulnerability scans, penetration testing reports and methodologies. And coming to the administration, here we can see employee information, financial data, legal documents and IP documentation. Here comes IT infrastructure. In this IT infrastructure, we see lot of system credentialities, internal network configuration, monitoring logs and backup system. And in client services, we can normally see the client contracts, CRM, database, service documentation and communications. And at last, research and development. In this development, we use the tools like threat in tools, codes and threat intelligence and database and production roadmap. These comes under the research and development. And next slide is strategy SWOT analysis. The SWOT analysis for my company is mainly focused on the strength, weakness and opportunities and threats. Coming to the strength, in this strength, mainly the technical expertise and priority methodologies provides competitive advantages, and our specialized knowledge drives from client trust. And coming to the weakness, talent is shortlisted, limited scalability, and especially cybersecurity skills remains different to source and retain. And opportunities, the opportunities in the growing of the market demand by the cybersecurity services, potential for expansion into emerging security domains. And next slide, human factors vulnerabilities. And here comes the three one. And security, first one is the security operation risk. In this we titled as 3 points, main key points, that mainly targets and the targeted spear sweeping attacks, and elevated system access privileges and access to client security infrastructure. And second one is client service risk and suspectability inspecting attacks, client impersonations, vulnerabilities, access to sensitivity client data. And third one is the mitigation strategies, role based security awareness training. And another one is technical controls, that comes under emails, filtering and web proxies. And also third one is mainly leads to access model implementation. And pest analysis impact. In this pest analysis, the mainly it focus on the political and legal and economic and social and technologies. These four tells about what are the analysis that we have done in that impacts our solutions. And in political and legal, GDPR and NIST, and these are the new regulations required that contract villages. And in economic market growth expected at 12 annually, this cybersecurity spending remains the despite economic fluctuations. And social growing awareness among the social and security threats, increasing demand of privacy protection drives service adoption. Technology rapid innovation grows, continuous adaptation, AI and machine learning present new opportunities and challenges. And coming to the next one is competitive landscape analysis. In this landscape analysis, I mentioned I listed five of them. And competitive we comes from the down: buyer power, supplier power, substitute services, new entrants, and competitive reliable. From down onwards, it tells about the moderate with increasing sophisticated of buyers, significant to the skilled manpower strategies. And here comes the Third one, in-house security teams and automated security solutions. And four is low barrier for basic services, high for specialized offering. And coming to the last is commutative reliable in intense completion from global films and nice provider. Here is the resources based strategy assets, and this is the graph which tells about the resources based on strategies and what are the main are priority knowledge, client relationships, and specialized database technology infrastructure talent and expertise. This is our VRO analysis reveals priority knowledge and clients relationship as a key competitive advantages. This strategy is focus must protect these five assets. And next, here comes the workforce development strategy, and it mainly involves in identifying gaps. Where are the what are the strategy, what are the work flow, and what are the development that need to fill in these gaps and develop talent, and create specialized learning path from protect and defense skills. And next one is certified expertise, and the last is retain specialist. And coming to the defense in depth security model, these are the defenses that comes in this path: physical security, network security, endpoint security, data security, and administrative controls. And and this is the continuous security evaluation program for my firm. And this is quality quarterly. We 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 consider the vulnerability assessments. Quarterly we put, and annually we just put some penetration testing annually. By annually, policies reviews ensure alignment with the current threats and compliance requirements. And monthly basis, the security merits also have been taken measures in this. And the next one is security governance assistance. In this we have four: independent assessment, redefinition process, and risk acceptance, and IT change integration. Here comes the independent assessment, which dedicate the team from the unbased security revolutions and remediations process, the structure workflow of address identified vulnerabilities, clear ownership, and timeless first resolutions. Next one is risk acceptance. It mainly produces the documenting accepted risk and regularly review ensure contain validity of acceptance decisions. And the final one is IT change integrations. Security assessment embedded and are all IT changes, no development without security approvals. And next is strategic considerations and trends, which are mainly trends that we consider as is strategic. These are the four. Here comes the AI integration, which is very better advanced for the threat detection. And service automation is which we used for securing automated process against the emerging threats. And here is the cloud, where the database has been stored. And here is the talent development, building that expertise into the emerging security domains. And this is the vision of the strategic cyber security. And here is the three layers: technical excellence and talent management and competitive differentiate. This is our vision that enhance both the internal security posture and the competitive availability through the comprehensive analysis of the human factors. And it is a market dynamic. And at last, critical success factor. In this success factor, we use these three: robust security culture and specialized security skills, high functioning security mechanism. Yeah, this is the conclusion. In conclusion, we have these two strategy: cybersecurity vision and critical success factor, robust security culture and specialized security fields, and high functioning security mechanism. Yeah, this is my PPT presentation, and thank you.